you didn't handle. So what I try to do is when I go through a situation, I try to act like I try to look and say, okay, because we don't remember our past lifetimes. But this is what I do. I say, okay, why am I going through this? Like, not only why I'm going through this, but really looking at it from a perspective like, I know this is like an earth school. So I'm trying to see like what lessons am I supposed to learn from what I'm going through. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we let our emotions take control of us and we can't, we kind of miss the point. So,
Right.
so what I try to do is when I go through certain things, I kind of catch myself like, wait a minute. Okay, maybe this is not something I'm going through from my lifetime. Maybe it's something that happened 3 centuries ago, 300 years ago that I'm not aware of that, I owe karma
Right. That's
because
part
of it. You know what I'm saying?
Conscious.
Yes. So when you told me that, a shaman, right, that's around here, because I was on my way to Peru. I priced it. I was on my way. You know what I'm saying?
Ready.
Yes.
He was ready.
I'm ready.
Backpack.
Because I've seen so many people that talked about doing DMT, or I just bought a book about DMT. I didn't read it yet, but it is on my bookcase. I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna read it tomorrow. But I'm gonna start it tomorrow. But what I'm saying is, I've been so intrigued by DMT and just that stories that I've heard from people who went through it, and always wanted to do that. And you've done DMT, correct?
Yes.
And so based on your experience with doing DMT, you would say that it definitely opened your eyes to just a much more understanding of life, or understanding of what you're here to do, or what you're here to, I don't know, go through or something.
You see a spiritual world, an energy that you don't normally see otherwise.
Okay.
Because when you're on these medicines, you're giving space to see it,
Okay.
You can't see it until you want to see it. Mm-hmm. And when you take these medicines, you're actually asking to understand more about yourself. So that's why, like, some people, they take these medicines and they go into hysterics, or they go into pain and crying, because they are dealing with something very hard. And in our ceremonies, the shaman goes around with each person and he holds them or heals them, or like passes energy. Like, as a shaman myself, like, this is
Are
what
you a shaman?
Yes, so I am.
Oh, you didn't tell me that. You didn't tell me you.
She left out the good information.
You a shaman yourself?
So, like, I don't like to talk about it because I'm
Okay.
not too, like, big on it yet. Like, I'm just starting to say it because, like, most shamans are very humble. They don't talk about the fact that they're shamans.
Okay.
So that's probably why. But, like, as a shaman myself, I understand how it works. Like, you go through ceremonies where each person, you kind of hold pain and you help them balance and ground their energy.
Okay.
So chakras, right?
Absolutely.
So, like, I come in and I can help bring chakras, like, fill your chakras. Like, I had an energy healing with this woman who, she said she wasn't making money in her business, and I just wanted to peep in at her sacral chakra. And when I peeped in, I could see around it, like, the chakra is a sphere. It's like this jewel. And it's supposed to be solid. But when I peeped into it, a hole started to open up. And I could see inside. It was completely bare. It was like concrete. It felt so cold. I could have feelings of cold. And I was holding a stone in front of the sacral chakra. And light started to come in through that hole to fill that hole that was bare. In the sacral chakra, and it started, and I was inside that room, and the light started to crystallize into a deep tangerine crystal, like the sacral chakra should be. She was missing her whole sacral chakra, and that's why she couldn't hold any money or abundance or anything like that.
Oh, shit.
That's crazy.
And, like, I told her images about herself and things like that. And she said, I've never told anyone about that, Betty. I don't know how you know all this, but she started crying with me. And it was definitely a very compassionate, like, very humble experience. And just to be able to pass that message on to her so that she could feel assurance and start feeling abundance and making money again. And I asked her how she was the next day. She's like, I feel completely different.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I had another client who had. I'm sorry. I'm like, this is okay to talk about.
Oh yeah.
Talk about it. I'm into it.
So I,
Me too.
so I had a client who had heart chakra issues, and we saw her inner child, and her inner child was actually tied up. Like, I don't control these images. They just come to me, and I could see the child tied up, and it was because her father was so oppressive, and the throat chakra had been pressed down into the heart chakra, and it was this like hard piece of like stone, like blue stone in the heart chakra, and the heart chakra is this green nurturing color, so it didn't belong there. And so I would ask my client, are you ready to forgive your father? And her answer was actually, I don't know. She didn't know. Mm-hmm. So we had to go through a series of questions and emotions to resolve her issues and things that she felt. And as she started to answer those questions, that stone started to dissolve into dust and like fly away into the energy. Like it just circulated in the chakra and flew out because it was just no longer service there anymore. And the inner child came out wearing a yellow dress and bouncing around and just
I'm
really
picturing flower meadows and
Yeah, all that, right?
Yeah.
So when your chakras, you have 7 chakras, right?
Yes. We have over 7 chakras. We have 114.
We have 114.
We have 108, I
Jeez.
think.
108.
I think.
Okay,
108.
so
But the 7 major chakras are right here, and
right
they can
there.
be misaligned.
okay.
They need
So
to be realigned.
you could look at if my chakras misaligned. Can you look at me and see my chakras messed up? Do I have to work on my chakras?
I feel like there's a hole in my
That's what I'm
abundance.
saying. Like, are you
I'm
able?
like-
You know what I'm saying? Because you know what, I have a lot of my issues that I have is a lot of I know one of my chakras is I don't know what's the heart chakra.
The heart chakra is just green.
Green
Or pink.
Yeah, my heart chakra is in the twist. Like something ain't and I've been reading about chakra. I've known about chakras for a long time, and I want to. Does diet play a major
Yes,
role
it does.
in chakras?
Yes. So clean eating, the more conscious you get, the more clean eating you need to be, because the sugar messes with your energy.
Yes, I
it
know
messes with your emotional levels. Sugar is actually a drug.
Mm-hmm.
If you think about what a definition of a drug is, it's a substance that alters your state of mind. And sugar it alternates your state.
they call sugar the cousin of crack.
It's 8 times.
It's crack's cousin.
It is.
It is. They say sugar.
Well, then I've been a
is-
crackhead my whole life, and I didn't even know.
It's crack's cousin. You know,
Sugar is
first
8
cousin too.
times.
First cousin. Oh shit.
Sugar is 8 times more addictive than cocaine.
Yes, that's what I'm
It
saying.
is.
It is.
Sugar was illegal, and I don't know. I seen a documentary on this, and it was illegal, and somehow they got it pushed through but it's actually classified as like it's crack cocaine's cousin, first cousin, and it has you addicted. You know what I'm
It's very
saying? You get that
addictive.
rush.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
I did Whole30, which is to cut out sugar for 30 days so that
did
you
that?
can. Yeah, I did that in September. But I tried 4 times this year to do it. Then I finally did it in September. I finished it and got rid of sugar. I don't eat as much sugar anymore. I went from size 14 in September, and now I'm just a size 10 this week.
Yes.
Cut it out. That's what I'm
right.
talking about.
I
Go,
got my old jeans.
girl.
Yep.
Okay.
So I'm very happy.
Oh shit.
So sugar. So when you mean cut out sugar, you just cut out anything like so.
So I don't cook with sugar normally. I'm doing a holiday bake with my friends tomorrow, and we're doing coconut sugar instead of regular sugar.
Okay.
Okay.
I use like apples. I drank alcohol today, so that's not.
Drink alcohol. What you drink?
I had wine,
That's what I'm talking
Cabernet.
That has a lot of sugar too. Right?
It does have a lot
Yeah.
of sugar. I just had a
So
glass.
we should just switch to like Tito's,
That's what this is. This Tito's. I'm on Tito's.
a non-flavored.
You know what I'm saying? I got my
Flavored
cranberry
vodka.
juice. You got me
We
using
have
the
to go to
bathroom. Like
Harvest. They have some good martinis there.
Oh, really? They
Yeah,
do?
they do Tito's too, martinis. They have a fig martini that's really good.
A fig?
Fig. Yeah, I didn't know I would like it until
I
I tried
don't.
it.
Yeah, that's weird.
But their appetizers are good. Their happy hour is very good.
Where at?
Harvest
That's in,
in
well,
West
West
Hartford
Hartford,
Center.
right?
Yeah,
West Hartford Center?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So Harvest, they got. I might go there tonight. What time? Yeah,
He said,
I
what
might go
time is it?
tonight.
We on the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I'm talking. But we gotta talk about before we leave here. I want to get that because I want to do the DMT and the frog and stuff like that.
Yeah, I actually text my friend already, and I'll see if she can she'll contact me. And
Okay.
So
Yeah.
So this is actually going to happen for me. That's what I'm asking you. Like, is
I'm
it going to happen for me?
yeah. Well, like
Please don't tell me. So I don't gotta go to Peru.
no.
Listen,
Save that money for Mexico.
listen. All right, Peru. I priced it. I got a friend that
How
was going
much
with
were
me.
they charging you?
They
for all
charged
this?
me $600 and something for the thing, the
ceremony.
ceremony. Then
Okay.
my plane ticket. I was gonna spend like about $2,800.
Oh wow. Okay.
But you're saying Fairfield is all I gotta go. So what I'm saying is,
Well, she can come up here if we have a space for her to do a ceremony. Maybe we can get a few people together and make it worth her while. It's actually nice to do the ceremony and share energy with other people. I'm sure there's a couple other people that would
Oh,
be
shit.
interested.
I got a few people.
This brings a whole new
I got a few people.
definition
I got
to
a
like
few-
a.
I got a few
Usually we
people.
talk about orgies and shit on here.
Oh my
That's all
god.
right.
Well, it is
That's all right.
chakra
These
group
chakras,
sessions.
Yeah.
DMT.
We do everything on
I'm
Dirty
with
Tea
that.
Podcast.
Yeah, we do everything.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't just about sex all the time.
No. Okay. I like this. Because
You know, after you get your chakras balanced, sex is much better.
Oh,
heard
I'm on
that.
board. I'm on board.
yeah. Once I heard that, I'm trying to get your chakras balanced.
Yes, I balance them every day.
How do you do
Every
that?
day.
So I actually envision them and I tap in with my chakras and I connect to earth and I exchange, energy with the earth and their
And you-
chakras.
So
I
how do you
can
know when they're aligned? What's the feeling you get?
Like-
How do you know?
You do you check in, you make sure that you make sure the root chakra is a certain size, and then you check in with your sacral chakra and make sure it's the same size as the other ones, and you just go through each chakra until you finish.
Okay.
So that aligns you. If you're really misaligned, then you have to go to a shaman and they do work. Like I just got Reiki done.
I do that too.
I got Reiki done over on Friday just to balance myself because I've been around so many people lately.
that
And I
explains
have a little
it.
anxiety, so
Yeah.
I'm picking on as an empath, I pick on other people's energies. So I wanted the Reiki to clear me and balance.
That
me.
makes so much sense because I'm around strangers all the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're giving you good energy. Sometimes it's bad. So it's like,
So-
yeah.
So what I also do, I'm not trying to sell you right here, but I do scent marketing. So we put diffusers in your stores and we put a certain scent that actually helps everyone kind of elevate to that vibration the moment they walk in,
Right.
because they smell it and they just relax.
See, I knew there was a method to my madness because I be doing candles in my office.
Oh, okay.
I have jazz music playing.
Okay.
And it literally has people, and I learned it actually from my little cooking games. You know how you gotta
Yeah,
keep
yeah,
your
yeah.
customers happy. So, so I'm just like, I just thought about it. I'm like, when you set a mood in your
Yes.
space,
Yeah.
it completely changes.
It definitely changes.
For sure.
Yeah, how
for
they
sure.
are.
It changes everything.
Yeah, but yeah, diffusing
Essential
some essential
oils.
oils would be even
Yes.
better.
Essential oils are proven to reduce depression and stress
Yep.
from 60% down to 6% in hospitals.
Yeah. Oh
Because
wow,
we did studies with our essential oils, and we have this little video that explains it.
For real?
that's
Yeah.
co-
it
that's
was
so
meant
dope.
for me to run into you.
Yeah.
I'd
know what I'm
love to
saying?
talk to you some
No,
more.
you have to.
Okay.
No, because
Well, you're
the reason
gonna
why-
talk to each other again in the next
because
episode.
I'm so into like energy. I'm so into learning about DMT, ayahuasca. Like what I'll tell you. Listen, Like, I'm intrigued.